Hello, friends. This is Dr. John WorldPeace coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the uh, home of the atomic bomb, home of the ETs, and a land of enchantment. I'm the independent maverick candidate for president, USA 2028. I'm an independent voter, not a Republican or Democrat. I'm the only global advocate for peace and world peace in the world human society since Gandhi died, was assassinated in 1948, and I was born 3 months later, April 24th, 1948. I am also the only advocate for Jesus Christ per John 14:26. No Christian preacher or priest has challenged me on this since I changed my name in 1988. I'm a follower of the teachings of Jesus, but I'm not a corporate religionist of any stripe. My presidential credentials, johnworldpeace.com, book 43,000 pages. My qualifications are there. All that is referenced below, as well as a contribution link. Friends, by the summer, if not sooner, there will be an expanding war in Ukraine. China closing in on Taiwan, the Jews dying inside Israel from terrorist attacks. The suicide bombers shut down Israel before. This time there will be no end to the terrorism in Israel until there is no more Israel. When it becomes obvious that the terrorists cannot be stopped, the Jews will flee Israel like rats on a sinking ship. The rally cry will be "Remember Gaza," 50,000 dead and 150,000 wounded. Gazans has created an army of Hamas terrorists ready to wipe out Israel. Let me tell you something, folks. There's 2 billion Muslims. There's 17 million Jews. Who do you think is going to win that war? Where do you think the Jews are going to go globally with 2 billion Muslims? Wake up. How long can you murder people before they decide they can't take it anymore? Or not going to take it anymore? But since Israel has shown it will never stop cleansing Palestine of Palestinians, and with the U.S. and the war in Europe against Russia and Taiwan, the terrorism in Israel will not stop until it is no more. The Zionist economy will shut down. No other country will come to their aid. There will be a voluntary diaspora out of Israel, and they will never come back. Russia is laughing so hard at Trump he may have to have surgery to repair the muscles in his stomach. Trump, the liar of all liars, trusts the second biggest liar in the world, Putin. This is so very funny. No joke. A pathological liar believing another pathological liar. Wow. Only in the world, human society. China will see there will never be another time when the U.S. internal federal bureaucracy is non-functional, especially in the Pentagon and the FBI. Funny, though, how we have heard nothing about the CIA being attacked by Mr. Maga Musk. Should call him Muskie. Trump and Muskie, Trumpsky and Muskie, along with Putinsky. Musk by summer will have a U.S. bounty on his head. There will be nowhere for him to hide. If he does not show up at his companies, they will crash and burn. All it takes is for 4 Republicans in the House to retire and control goes over to Jeffries. Then you impeach Trump and Vance, and Jeffries is president. Russia will overrun Europe almost as fast as Hitler conquered Europe once Trump gives him a full-on green light in exchange for 10 motel contracts in Siberia. Hell on earth is coming. There's going to be a resistance for America, from America's young to go to war. They know well about Vietnam and Trump, the yellow-belly draft dodger, screwing the vets out of their benefits. Trumpsky will be run out of town like a rabid dog, and Mar-a-Lago will be burned to the ground. All Trump's children will go into hiding, but there will be nowhere for them to hide. I've said it over and over. Right-wing governments, populist governments, do not last. And when a populist leader does not deliver, his followers turn on him. The most extreme example is a photo of Mussolini hanging upside down with his whore in Italy in World War II. Hello. My website, impeachpresidenttrumpusa.com, that I put up in 2016 and added 400 commentaries to, is still online. There you will find my predictions of everything Trump is doing now. What kind of fool votes for an insurrectionist who curses the radical liberal left foundational message of Jesus Christ to feed the hungry, heal the sick, shelter the homeless, or go to hell? These are the red letter words of Jesus, right out of Jesus' mouth in the Bible. The Pope is soon to die, and corporate Christian nationalism and Christian Zionism will end the evangelical fundamentalist Protestant churches. And Christianity will die in America and be replaced by a true spiritual message of Jesus. I have a website to pick up the slack. It's been out there 5+ years. The Purple Order of Spiritual Christians.com. I'm not going to run it. It will be the kicking to the unemployment line all the lying, money-grubbing preachers and lay ministers, and it'll go coast to coast like wildfire. And as a backup for all this chaos, there will be climate change and maybe nuclear fallout circling within it. The American oligarchs and their children will be hiding all over the world. As it is written, so it will be done. Right-wing fascist governments do not last. You MAGA people, ask Hitler about that when you and the Christian Zionists arrive in hell. It's Dr. John WorldPeace, the only global advocate for peace and world peace, the only advocate for Jesus Christ, John 14:26, and the only sane person on the planet, I think. As the Democrats sit back, they're lost, totally lost. So it's just absolutely amazing. Nobody's got a plan of action. Well, my next video is going to be a plan of action. It's going to talk about all of the government unions going on strike until Muskie and Trumpsky shut down their dog and pony show of throwing valuable government employees out the door. Have a good day.